Hello to you, the season few. Let's check out the news before we go on any further to recap how crazy the pay-per-view really was. Just Cause, unfortunately, meeting a minor injury. Of course, guys, everything matters. Your character is basically a real person. If you overwork him, he will get injured. Just Cause not getting. She has news. Reva. Peanut M&Ms ringside with Reeves. The big announcement from Reeves is peanut M&Ms. Classic. Peanuts in your mouth. Melt in your mouth, not your hands, I believe was the motto. Shout out Lord British in the Discard. Nuts and chocolate. Oh, Jesus Christ. Say it again.
I said, I like your chocolate nuts.
There it is, man. I provided those chocolate nuts. B.A. Becca. Now, if you didn't know what the Becca stands for, Badass Becca, taking that belt away from Precious, breaking the Bloodline's hold on the 3 top belts. Solo Season Universal could not be any better right now, being challenged by this man. I mean, Weapon X has a problem on his hands in the Discord. If you haven't seen it, it's been insane. The UFO champion, SSU champion, possibly creating a rivalry. Thanks to that comment section, we've got our Weedles, we've got our drinks. Thanks to Lord British, we are ready to go. Are you ready to go? Reeves, are you ready to go?
You have drinks thanks to Reed of these nuts.
Bar. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you what you've all been waiting for. RPG style character progression. Fantasy sports style betting in the most electrifying 4 corners known to mankind. That's right, baby. Pro wrestling. Lord British taking away that UFO title away from Weapon Expert, submission expert, that is. The submission user getting abused by the low blow. As we look at the comments section, looking for killers, talents, and all sorts of other commenters, we like to call them the season few here at Solo Season Universe. We like to try and do our best to not only keep our revenue up. So guys, we've moved to Rumble. That's right. Welcome to Rumble. That's probably where you're watching this right now. Everybody has to understand, you got to hit that thumbs up. You got to subscribe. You got to rumble the whole stadium. And right now, coming down is the cage that surrounds these 4 talents. Big Bad Carter coming down first, and you can already feel the arena
The following contest
come
is
under
a
his
fatal
control.
4-way steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Istanbul, Turkey, weighing in at 279 pounds, Big Bad Carter.
The intro not to be outdone. You know how many times we've seen this man in the ring. Not many in the main event in the big card, but he never disappoints. Here goes the #1 reason why you don't want to get picked up by another talent. The power slammer, the mama jammer, Big Bad Carter. Of course, his character comes from when we were playing those good old Warzone days. And coming down to the ring right now, you've got to understand these talents are based off of real people. That's right.
And
Nobody
his
here.
First, from deep in the jungle,
Nobody here
weighing in at
is just a made-up character, thanks to our champion David Fair taking control of the whole situation, saying no more tunes. That's right, you got to be real if you want to be in here. Weapon B, his son. Weapon X having a son, Weapon B, coming to the ring right now. Later on tonight, we've got another maddening amount of drama unfolding for us tonight. Hope you got your Weedles. Shout out to J-Wall. Hope you're hitting that comment section, hitting the flyer flame emojis. Hope you're in there shouting out Lord British, our SSU champion. UFO champion. I apologize. The UFO champion, Lord British. Of course, I keep getting it mixed up thanks because of the drama happening in the Discord. Lord British taking his shot at what has to be our SSU champion, Weapon X. That's right. In the Discord, it was quite the drama. Coming to the ring right now, though, let's not overlook these characters.
The purest potency. Oh, need off the truth. I'm way too good for you. Spilling this, lean on my white tee. Consider that therapy. If not, then bury me. You shooting at
You feel the chill over the arena.
I'm at your crib, trying to gas
And from New York, weighing in at 321 pounds, Bryce Payne the Devil.
That's right. If you guys haven't looked at my YouTube, we have a lot of the original allure of the solo season universe popping off over there. Check out the playlist. Scroll down on the videos. Change to the oldest to newest. You know, you can get over 100 episodes for free right now on YouTube. Moving over to Rumble, same thing's happening, guys. Just a different platform. We're going to try and get more monetized. We're going to try and keep trying to keep the solo season universe as fresh as possible. And of course, tonight we're starting off with the most amazing situation. Top tier talents looking to rise above and get to the cream of the crop. Bryce Payne, Weapon B. And who else could grace our presence tonight? As we, it is, ladies and gentlemen, it is solo season's very own character, Jay Savage's son.
And from Area
Savage
51, weighing in
So
at
it's a family thing
191 pounds,
tonight.
the chosen one, the Savage Spike.
Say it again.
He pulled his own tooth out tonight.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. He had a wiggly tooth, and like the savage he is, Savage Spike took the tooth out on his own. Will the show of resiliency and pain tolerance be what we need from our newest talent? The pool is deep, ladies and gentlemen. The pool is so deep. And with somebody like Savage Spike being in that pool, somebody like Weapon B, somebody like Big Bad Carter, somebody like Savage Spike. This guy is ready to go. Big Bad Carter talking a little bit of trash, but the crowd much louder than his disrespectful actions. Fact. You see the signs for Savage Spike. What are we going to do when the solo season universe comes for you? I'll tell you what you're going to do, man. You're going to hit that like button. You're going to hit that share button. I know we've got new apps that we're working with. I want to keep it real exclusive. Maybe, just maybe, the algorithm can be beat. Here we go. Clothesline. Huge toss from Big Bad Carter. Bryce Payne not used to going up against somebody so strong. I think Big Bad Carter is the largest opponent he's ever faced. But on the other side, the two young men, Weapon B versus Savage Spike right now. Right now, Savage Spike getting the best of him. A couple strikes up against the ropes. This is a cage match. It almost reminds you of those ridiculous brawls in the backyard at basketball courts. That's right. Early internet days when you would just watch guys throw each other around. And that's what we're seeing right now. And speaking of throwing each other around, it looks like Savage Spike countering what has to be a Frankensteiner there. doing a great job. Headlock. Oh, man. Uses his wrestling to go right into his striking. And look at this positioning right now. DDT off of the mid-rope. Will Weapon B be able to recover? Now remember, the object of this match, the objective of this match is to get out alive. Whether it's the referee opening that gate and letting you out, or over the top and hitting that mat, it's the only way to win. And right now, it doesn't seem like any of these characters are even thinking about climbing in. I just broke. There it is, the commentator's curse. Big Bad Carter looking to be the first one to climb the steel surface. Oh, and he pays dearly. Savage Spike making the big man fall flat on his face. And a spinning back kick. A spinning back kick. Savage Spike, Weapon B, working well to destroy their opponents. There it is. Even though he's stronger, he's not faster. Oh no, Weapon B messed up. He has a new, oh my God. How is this, what is going on here? These bodies getting thrown around. It's hard to keep up. Weapon B doing his due diligence. Working the shoulders of the big man. Bryce Payne breaking up the hold. Savage Spike doing a little bit of damage himself with the stomp. And it looks like they're too tied up. Oh, and it doesn't matter. Weapon B using that opportunity to get an elbow drop in. Out of respect, I would at least let the man climb to the top. And it's bodies on bodies by Bryce Payne. Will he have a third victim? And he does, Bryce Payne. Oh, it takes a second to let the crowd know he knows what kind of position he's in. Destroying these talents one by one. Oh, and with all of his strength, Weapon B tries to do another amazing high-flying maneuver unexpectedly, but somehow the Big Bad Carter himself finds a right hand to land and stop all that nonsense. Bryce Payne trying to jump down, and he lands on 2 feet, but he lands right into a sidewalk slam from Big Bad Carter. Who will win tonight? You gotta bet 5 points in the comment section. Bet your points right now. Bet your points right now. Oh, beautiful butterfly, stalling that butterfly hold, destroying the shoulders. Bryce Payne down. Savage Spike down. Weapon B, Big Bad Carter, the only ones with 2 feet on the ground. That rhyme, but I'm not a rapper. I think I heard Reeves say something disrespectful, but we won't acknowledge it. As we know the truth, and the truth is pile driver from Bryce Payne, single leg Boston. I'm feeling good about this. Big Bad Carter throws a right hand that is so devastating. He falls to one knee. What a beautiful punch, but he threw all of his body weight, so much so that he fell down. And somehow the threshold of pain from Bryce Payne is higher than anything. And as he calls forth the demon's Weapon B, executes a backflip kick that drops the Savage. Can the referee count to 3? He cannot. I don't think you can win by counting. I don't believe that that's the way you can win. I don't think that's an option. Oh, and beautiful situation from Savage Spike. Getting real creative with ways of getting their opponents off of the ropes, and it looks like Weapon B has him locked up in a submission, and Savage Spike takes this opportunity. I don't think he's paying attention. Big Bad Carter trying to give him all of the cues. Savage Spike. Can he get it? And it is Big Bad Carter decides to do a flying headbutt. Big Bad Carter does a headbutt. Doesn't even realize that Savage Spike was climbing out of the ring. And ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a victor. And it is the young Savage Spike. You gotta understand RPG style character progression. That means you gotta get in the character's mindset. You gotta jump in the comment section and play that role if you want to play the game. Savage Son, of course. Savage Spike, I apologize, is my son. And I don't know how he did it, but he did it. Found a way to get out of there even after being exposed to a pile driver. Being exposed to all kinds of mischievous, dubious, painful. And there it is, the highlight. There it is, the highlight of that pile driver as we speak. And again, getting his little dubs in there, and there it is, the reason why we won this match tonight. The reason why we won this match, Big Bad Carter going AWOL, completely forgetting the rules of this match. A lot of people forgetting the rules of this match. You got to escape with Savage Spike, the one to figure it out as quick as possible. Getting himself out that cage after doing a electric chair job. Pretty good business, man. Good business for a first match. Coming up next, well, you're just going to have to stick around and find out. Welcome back to Solo Season Universe. Of course, we've got two lady talents going head to head, and don't get it twisted, they're just as entertaining as the men. Even more so. I mean, their moveset, thanks to the AI versus AI, you know, you got to be real crafty as a creator, and that's exactly what I do. And thanks to you, the season few, giving these characters more spice than I could ever dream of. Because you got to get in that comment section, play the ball. If you got to play the game, Virginia Wildcat.
Making her way to the ring from New York, Virginia Wildcat.
And you got to understand what's going on here. Again, AI versus AI. Nobody's controlling these characters. Physically not controlling these characters. But if you really want to talk about it, get in that comment section. Talk a little bit of trash like my man Lord British. Defend your belt. Defend your honor. Be a representative of the culture like David Fair, a.k.a. Weapon X. Burn it down like J-Wall if you want to do that.
And her
But I'm going to tell you right now.
From Sacramento, California.
Sometimes
Sugarfoot.
you have people like this. Sugar and Johnny Blue coming to the unscheduled arena. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, our newest talent, Sugar. Going up against Virginia Wildcat. We're going to have ourselves a problem here. Good old... Oh, and she shows her strength. Oh, my God. Sugar, again, we've seen her battle before. The knee does damage Virginia Wildcat. Going back to a couple tricks there. A lot of shots to the body. Virginia Wildcat maybe looking to go to the 12th round tonight. Not looking for the early finish. Wearing down the new lady talent that is. Oh, and another moment of disrespect. No, it looks like Sugar. Oh my God, she doesn't. She's sitting there talking trash to her. She doesn't even have to look at her to dodge these attacks. She says she's not even on her level, and Sugar starts firing back and proving her point. She just threw at least a... Oh, she brought the big woman down again. She brought the big woman down again. This is it. She's on her back finally. There's no way that she gets back up only thanks to her opponent's help. Grabbing onto the hair, lifting her back up, looking for something to destroy her face with, and she finds the steel steps. Sugar on a rampage. Virginia Wildcat finally fighting back. Right hands. Oh my God. Take your right hand. Seriously, hit that thumbs up button right now. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you think about these two new talents. The music you heard, again, is because of Johnny Blue and Sugar. Those are real people. Get in that comment section. Let me know who you think is going to win. Is it going to be Virginia Wildcat or Sugar? Earn your character 5 points. Earn your favorite character 5 points if you don't have one. If you're just a fan, thank you again for hitting that like button. Suplex that share. Because right now, Indian Deathlock, a version of the Indian Deathlock in the heels, making it twice as bad. And that furious forearm that Sugar's throwing is catching Virginia Wildcat off guard every single time. And there it is, a little bit of turnbuckle action. Virginia Wildcat looking to gain some space, and she gets momentum that almost chops Sugar in half. Couple stomps. Green Goat Corner. Well, of course, we're here at the Green Goat Planet. If you guys don't know anything about that, let me tell you something about it. Every planet you see in that ring is where your planet, where your character is from, right? So is your character from the Black Scorpion planet like Jesus Cage, who we'll see later on tonight? Is your character from the Red Lion planet like David Fair? J-Wall. Weapon B, Precious. Of course, Precious just losing her title to Becca. B.A. Becca, Badass Becca, ladies and gentlemen, holding on to that title now. Will that be the downfall? Oh, no. Speaking of downfalls, Gravity, Sugar, not having a good combination. Oh, wow. Survives the spear from Virginia Wildcat and kicks out, wants some smoke. Will Sugar recover? Now, of course, JB, Johnny Blue, and Sugar known for their power bombs. Will we see that classic power bomb? Oh, damn! That was a beautiful transfer of momentum there. Now, again, remember, it's not about necessarily the power bomb, but it's about that pin, that special pin format that they use. Oh, and by God, Sugar dazzling. Why, God, Sugar is on fire with a belly to belly, a sweet belly to belly. And Virginia Wildcat being as smart as she possibly can. And now look who's really trying to use the same technique Sugar used earlier. But of course, she's not as proficient in the duck, dodge, dip, dive. Oh, and I take it back. It was a setup the whole time to use the spear. Sugar is done. Or is she fighting back? I told you these ladies are vicious. How in the hell did Sugar... What are they doing? Why are they... Oh, she's using that technique. She's duck, dodge, dipping it, but doesn't quite come up on top of the card there. Virginia Wildcat signaling the end of the match, and I believe this is it. Later on tonight, the main event, you guys are going to be very surprised. J-Wall versus Miles Morales. That's right. Center of the universe, though. Sugar definitely not going to be able to kick out. Oh, and I cannot believe, after all the damage, the spear on the outside, the signaling from Virginia Wildcat. Clearly, she's misjudged Sugar. Sugar looking for a high kick counter. Virginia Wildcat grabbing the hair, whipping her around, showing some strength, using both ropes. Beautiful technique. I can see that being the end. Almost chopped Sugar in half, and Sugar barely able to get that shoulder up. Barely able to get that shoulder up. Oh, and she sweeps the leg like Karate Kid. Ladies and gentlemen, Sugar fighting back, looking for a sweet comeback. Will this be the moment of truth? Is she looking for the figure four her husband won with? Wearing down the leg she might be. Do they share a common move set, or was that just my imagination run wild? And again, it's up to you, the season few, to get in that comment section and agree. Oh my God, that was beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, and Virginia Wildcat kicks out. But it looks like Sugar's up to her feet and throws a killer 180. This is again a moment. Oh, she now look who's really taking a second to please the crowd. Sugar asking the crowd what she should do. And the crowd says pin, but it's not enough damage done. Will we see the power bomb, the infamous Johnny Blue and Sugar power bomb? Irish whip. It looks like she's taking it to the outside. Now again, this is an Extreme Rules match. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys didn't realize it, this is an Extreme Rules match. This match will go on outside until one of these ladies. She just copied her belly-to-belly suplex there from earlier, but even made it better. That's really the end of this match. The concrete floor taking everything out of Sugar. Oh no. Virginia Wildcat lining up that spear that we saw earlier. That's it. Look at the way she bounced off. Sugar has no chance of kicking out. No. Oh, even Virginia Wildcat is looking at the referee. Maybe we might need to change the referee, ladies and gentlemen. Virginia Wildcat asking the referee for 3, but doesn't get it. Changing the numbers like Donald Trump. Can you believe it? Virginia Wildcat with an amazing backflip, kitchen sink knee combination headbutt to put the cherry on top. Gravy on the biscuit. Applesauce on your pork chop. A little bit of sugar on your popcorn. Buttered popcorn, ladies and gentlemen. That's what Virginia Wildcat is serving hot right now. And Sugar doesn't want anything of it. She says she has her own. No, this is a hardcore match. And it looks like this is amazing. She brought brass knuckles into the match. Ladies and gentlemen, Sugar brought brass knuckles. It's a hardcore match, and she got hardcore. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Somewhat. Oh my goodness, Virginia Wildcat showing no respect to the solo season universe. It looks like we're going to need to get a new referee. It is not as good as Virginia Wildcat would want it to be, but for Sugar, it's mighty sweet. You see the status effect thanks to her win tonight, getting a boost, getting a big boost from those fans, and I think it's because both of them kept going to the outside looking for trouble. Next match, stay tuned. To you, the season few. We are back. Tag team Hell in the Cell match between Savage Squad's very own Jay Savage, the son of Savage Spike, and of course his partner, Max Maximus, the ladies' man, going up against Jesus Cage and Julian. That's right, Julian coming here to clean house tonight with his fellow teammate there. And coming to the ring first, you know who it is. You gotta love the tag team duo of these guys, man. Fashionable, fast, flagrant, but always respected the champions.
At a combined weight of 490 pounds, the Jay the Savage and ultimate bad boy Max Maximus.
You can't say no to the ladies, man, and Jay Savage, a veteran of this game. You can't beat it. You gotta join it. Savage Squad. The tag team champions looking real good tonight. Savage letting that hair down. Max Maximus looking good as always. The ladies, man, getting a real good reaction from the ladies as always. And it looks like the opponents are ready to come down. Gotta light it up. Looks like they're lighting it up for us.
And their opponent,
Certified
at
bussin'.
combined weight of 440 pounds, Jesus, the Chosen One, Freeman, and Julian Caesar, the Fallen.
The Fallen, ladies and gentlemen, certified bussin'. And oh my God, Jesus walks with Jesus Cage. These guys, two of the crowd favorites. You see a few signs for a rich history. That's Jay Savage. You see a best date ever sign. That's Max Maximus. You see Hardcore Heaven. That's Jesus Cage. You see Marry Me, I'm Single. Another Max fan. Oh, there it is. Certified bussin' signs. You see it. You gotta love these guys, not just for the absolute attitude, but because they're real people. Shout out my man Julian. Shout out my man Rated R2K. We're going to get this thing started right now. They're dropping the cage, Hell in the Cell. Now, this is a totally different kind of match. Speaking of earlier, you got to think that maybe they messed up the rules. Now, in the steel cage, you got to get out to win. And right here, you can win by the 1, 2, 3s. You can win by a submission as long as it's in the ring. Will these guys be able to survive each other's aggression? Certified busting right now, going to work on Jay Savage's lower lumbar. Ooh, and that's pain that we haven't seen in the champion's face in a long time. Looks like he's gonna keep banging the head off the mat like a DJ. Looking, oh, he's screaming at Jay Savage to stay down. Jay Savage up to his feet looking for a takedown of some sort, but it doesn't work. And on the other side, we see Certified Bussin's partner, Jesus Cage, going to work as well. Max getting a beautiful arm drag counter off. Here we go. Right hand does some damage. Spinning back chop. And the turnbuckle somehow propels Jesus Cage. Oh, and look how fast the ladies' man is. And Jesus Cage trying to show that he's just as fast. But the karate chops, baby. Max Maximus showing he's got what it takes. And we wind up finally drop Jesus Cage and the ladies cheering for Max, the tag team champion. Will he be the one to survive and keep this tag team alive? That rhymes, but I'm not a rapper. Single leg Boston coming from Jay Savage, my favorite maneuver. Tell me what your favorite move in wrestling is right now in that comment section. Let me know what your favorite move is. It doesn't have to be too flashy. It doesn't have to be too crazy. It could be a simple snap suplex coming from Chris Benoit. Oh, very crispy. Maybe a good bulldog from Spike Dudley, right? Doesn't have to be anything like a Batista bomb. Let me know in the comment section your favorite move or your special, that one move who really got you good now. If you guys go look up a choke slam, a really good choke slam that Kane did. Oh, is that a headbutt to the heart? Oh my goodness, Certified Bussin' trying to bust the RPMs of Savage's heart, and he might have just revved him up a little too much. As we see the outfit, we see the hair. Beautiful. Tag team champion Jay Savage getting embarrassed right now. Certified Bussin' trying to get the crowd on his side, but it looks like he's not quite that known. He's going to make more of a name for himself, and tonight's the only way he's going to be able to do it. And there it is, that counter that we love to see, double axe handle. And it's the setup. It looks like, oh my God, Max and Jay Savage. Oh my God, triple butterfly and the maximum flatliner. Oh my God, 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, that couldn't have been done better in real life. Dude, no effing way. I do not control this. That was AI versus AI. Max and Jay Savage literally just finished the match with their finishers at the same time. You cannot get any better than that. Oh my God, guys, I do not control this. Only thing I do is use the sliders to make them act different. I cannot have timed that better if I ask two human beings to do it. Oh my God, it's a circus out there, bro. It's a circus. The Savage Squad, the referee, the beautiful transition. These guys are beasts.
Here are your winners, Jay the Savage and
Proving
Ultimate
themselves.
Bad Boy Max Maximus, American Alpha.
If you're not entertained by that, you're absolutely tripping. The fights are fake, but the drama is real. AI versus AI, statistical sports style betting. You got to get in there. You see those sliders? Egotistical, disrespectful, preservant, loyal, bold. Those are the only things I can change to make the characters act different in the ring. But it's up to you, the season few, to get in the comment section and let me know how you want your characters to act. And then once you let me know you want to get in there, from there it's gonzo, bro. You can't take it back. The universe is here. Max Maximus. Jay Savage taking a victory. Lord British going up against Jenna by the Jets. Falls count anywhere. Just got my full bowl of Weedles. Shout out my man J Wall, biggest supporter. You gotta love him. Lord British taking off on him as always. You gotta love the rivalry. It boils over like two brothers. But we know these guys have bad blood. But are they blood? I don't know. Two peas, same pod. That's for sure. Let's talk about it. Lord British, our hardcore champion, once in a time, but now our UFO champion, the big boss himself, bro. You gotta love him, because in all honesty, he's one of the best.
Making his way to the ring from Blackpool,
You better
England,
respect him.
weighing in at 269 pounds, the prestigious Universal Hybrid Heavyweight Champion, Lord Brenton.
Oh my goodness, the crowd going crazy. Will this man add some new arsenal of aerial devastation? Now that he's the solo season UFO champion, you got to remember these belts matter, guys. These belts matter. So you don't just have them for no reason. If you have the solo season UFO title,
And his opponent from Vermont,
you will have yourself
100%
to all aerial attacks. If you got that solo season universal title, you're going to have God mode. That's right, your comments become God. You can ask Afro Samurai how bad Weapon X has been to him. Got those tag team belts. If you got your tag team partner with you, even if the guys are better than you, you got a boost, baby. That's right, when your tag team partner is with you, you get a boost. And of course, on the back end of that, if you don't have your partner with you, you get a debuff. And on top of that, if you're from a specific planet, that's right, you have an ability boost from the jump. Green Goat has stamina. Red Lion has arm strength. White Mermaid has all kinds of weird stuff going on. They've got a boost towards their specials, but remember, if your specials get reversed, it becomes your opponent's problem to destroy. It's just so bad. And then, of course, Black Scorpion is a submission specialist team. And oh, you talk trash, and Weapon X shows up. There's no problems. He says no problems. Weapon X coming out tonight. He said, hey, you've been talking a little bit of trash. I'm just here to see what you got to say. There's a seat for him. And a fan decides to open up a spot for Weapon X to see what you got. Show me what you got, says Weapon X. Will Lord British show him what he's got? Going up against the top tier talent, Jibba. Oh, double axe handle. Oh, starts off strong, does Jibba. And there goes the strength of Lord British in his Liverpool style, standing strong, deep rooted into the mat. And it doesn't matter. As soon as you lift up that leg, Jibba the Jet sweeps. Beautiful situation. UFO champion on the ground right now. Doesn't quite get that boost, but does he need it? We remember submission expert refused to jump off that top turnbuckle and use his boost as the UFO champion. Was that his downfall? Of course, Lord British, the type to use all his advantages. And tonight, will we see him jump off that top rope? Will we see him jump in the air? And right now, no, body checks and goes for a pin. Aggressive and almost disrespectful the way he thinks Jibba is going to go down by a simple chest bump. But no, he might be wearing him down. And he gave Jibba a chance, maybe. Lord British. There it is, a DDT counter. Jibba not wanting to go down without a fight. The crowd on his side clapping. A few, you can see the man in yellow in the crowd there, giving Jibba no mind, paying him no mind at all, saying Lord British has this in the bag. Lao through Des Perez, couple punches from the champ. And of course, ringside right now, David Fair, Weapon X, very disrespectful. Oh my God, and as I say, speak right now, it seems that this fight is breaking out. His wrestling match is breaking out into a fight. My entrance was better. A few of those Lord British match. Oh, disrespect. You said you want to see how damaging he can do. Oh, Lord British telling Weapon X, this is not a game. I can throw punches with the best of them. Oh my God, again with this. It looks like Lord British hip to the game. Jibba. It's almost reminiscent of when he was versing Jay Savage. Will he ever learn his lesson? Weapon X trying to get involved in the match and eating the worst end of that. It looks like Lord British hitting that inverted submission, trying to break the calves and ankle area there. We see Weapon X, the champion, walking off, getting all he needs, getting a clear picture of his possible #1 contender. And there it is, the Jibba jabs were countered. It looks like he scouted those Jibba jabs. Every strike he's trying to throw, it looks like Lord British has it in the book. And it looks like Jibba knows how to switch it up. There it is. Throws a power slam from the outside of the ropes. Lord British still kicking out at a quick 1 count. Oh, but he better decide what he's going to do, because Jibba decides to throw a knee to the face. Big lifting maneuver gets countered with an even bigger DDT, spike DDT, if you will. Really making sure that spine doesn't feel the same tomorrow. Lord British in his dark Liverpool style. There it is, the right hand counter. And there it is, using that mask as a grab point and slamming him down. It's become a weapon. It's become a useful tool for Jibba. Lining up something big. Will Lord British counter? And he does not. Using the crossface. Now this is Jibba's specialty. We've seen this happen. And look how fast he was able to counter, as we've seen Lord British use that maneuver. Oh my God, massive head kick. That wasn't even a game, just a clean head kick. And that looks like to be the tail of the tape there. The counters from Jibba. Slamming him down after that. Counter from that front kick. Double leg takedown. These guys are out there wrestling like collegiate wrestlers. Backhand chop. Right hand. Shot to the back. Ties him up. Goes for the crossface chicken wing, center of the universe. He can't reach the ropes. The ref is there. We have a winner. Oh, and Jibba refuses the tap but collapses in absolute exhaustion. Lord British lines up. There it is. Oh my God, it's returned. It's returned. The Liverpool Slam has returned. And it only gets a 2 count. Lord British has been foiled again. And he's pissed. Slapping the mat. Disrespecting what he calls J-Wat. J-Wah, his rival. This is insane. Who's really on top now? This man is empowered. by his own ego. Solo season UFO title holder refuses to jump up top, and he teases Jibba the Gent. The ropes is right there, but this man is a submission specialist as well. Taps him out, and that is it. He is on the ropes. But it's too late. The match is over, and he's yelling to him. He should have quit the first time. Ladies and gentlemen, what are we gonna do when this man decides to come after you? It looks like he's found himself a nice new submission, cracking off the chicken wing sleeper hold there, putting my man Jibba out. Next match coming up.
Here is your winner, Lord Brenton.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The match only got better as it went on. The chicken wing, of course, was the ending. If you didn't see it, Lord British, the victory. So sweet. Coming up next, for Lord British, it may be the champion. If you don't remember, the champion trying to come out, getting a closer look, and ran into his rival there. Gonna have some problems later on down the line, no doubt about it. Coming to the ring right now, though, we got ourselves Jay Wall. It's not that green goat belt anymore. It's the Red Lion Planet belt again. Burn it down.
Grand Prix champion, Jay Wallace, the Fireman.
Of course, guys, the interplanetary belt, very powerful. If you guys don't know, gives every planet, so each holder, right? So if it's held by the Red Lion Planet, as it is right now, everybody from the Red Lion Planet gets a boost. That's right. So if you're from the Red Lion Planet, you get a boost right now thanks to Jay Wall. And if you want to talk about anything else, like the SSU,
And his opponent from El
gives you
Dorado,
God mode, but here comes the Spanish God, Miguel Morales.
57 pounds, Morales, the Nightmare.
Now, of course, we're going to go through a lot of outfit changes with Miguel. Love the kid to death. I'm happy to have him back. He's the only one who knows how to talk that trash. He's the only one that knows the true version of the Solar Season universe, and that's where a man like him is in it. A lot of men happy to see him come back. We see a lot of frantic fans for Jay Wall burning it down. There it is, though, the Spanish God, the Bloodlust Ritual, the originator, man, the Blood God. What kind of name will he carve out for himself? Will he be looking for friends? Will he be looking for enemies? Right now he's creating one of the worst interplanetary champion. Oh, tying up in this. Oh, and he puts the champion in the corner. Puts the champion in the corner with pure strength and doesn't respect him at all. The referee says, don't do that. And here we go again, tying up center of the universe. Oh, breaking down the leg. Beautiful wrestling. And Jay Wall snaps back, snaps on that arm, elbow under pressure, and he pulls out as soon as he feels it and gets a chance. Suplex. Stalling suplex. I am amazed. Early display of strength for the crowd, and he gets no love for that. The crowd uneducated what it takes to hold a grown man up like that. And he shows his strength again by pushing off that crossbody. There it is. He's back. Miguel Morales, the Spanish God, is back. He gets a few boos. He gets a few yeahs. Jay Wall coming in, throws a strike, absolutely misses. One mistake for Jay Wall. Oh my God. Body lock, suplex. Feeling good, feeling great. Miguel Morales looking for a camel clutch victory. Jay Wall stretched out, shrimps back in, sweeps the double ankle sweep there. Beautiful suplex and a kip up. And there's nothing better than Jay Wall when he's on his game. And again, every one of these guys has their own personality. Hundreds and hundreds of versions of AIs can be created by me, thanks to the algorithm and you, the season 2, getting in the comment section and making me things happen. Thanks to the first talking a little bit of trash to Weapon X. Hey, Weapon X shut up tonight. Did we do well? No, because we haven't heard much from Weapon X. Jay Wall, of course, defending his title against Lord British in typical fashion, because of course Jay Wall is the man. High donation rate. Keeping his character on the top tier of the solo season universe. Hit that cash app right now. Solo season cash app. $5, $10. Doesn't matter how many dollar donation you'll get yourself and your character. A special storyline and a boost. Here we go. Miguel Morales jumping off top. But Jay Wall counters with a power slam. This is love. This is it, man. This is the high level wrestling I've been wanting to see from these guys. Jay Wall doing his usual disrespectful psychotic stomp. And hold on, what is that music? Oh, and Jay Wall is hip to the drama. Watching David Fair, his talented leader, get caught up in the drama earlier. He decides to turn around. Oh, standing dragon sleeper. Oh my God, standing dragon sleeper. Clearly Weapon X and Jay Wall need to be careful of expert. Weapon X and Jay Wall need to be very careful of supreme submission expert. And this man here, Miguel Morales, as they both have a dragon sleeper, they clearly must come from the same camp. But Jay Wall, knee on the back, can be clutch. Knee on the back, can be clutch. Oh man, I don't think Miguel has the speed right now as Jay Wall's burning it down. Slows it down a little bit. Looking to keep his opponent on the ground. And he should have did just that, because now that they're on their feet, Miguel has the advantage, no doubt. Drops an elbow. Hit that comment section right now. Drop a blood emoji of any sorts. Get yourself 5 points. Miguel Morales, drop that fire emoji for Jay Wall. 5 points. Drop both. Get yourself 10. Comment section where the story gets created. Main event right here, right now. Which one of these two talents will make it out alive? Jay Wall over the top DDT, and there goes the stumps. Smart move by, or was it smart? He just gave Jay Wall more room to do a drop kick. Oh my God, he did it. Jay Wall took so much wind out of himself, as well as Miguel Morales. That missile drop kick, that atomic missile drop kick, Hiroshima drop kick. Good God, Jay Wall put himself on the line, and he's going up again. Oh, and another drop kick. God help us. Oh, Miguel Morales somehow uses his last bit of energy to sweep the leg and goes deep into a camel clutch with everything he has left. He has nothing left after this. You can see him fatigued. If Jay Wall gets out, I don't think Miguel's gonna survive. And if he does get out, neck breaker, Jay Wall setting up his finisher. You can see it. Hot butter cutter coming soon. Miguel does what he can. Desperation Irish whip. In the corner is the champion. The champion getting put up top. Oh my God, what is this? No way! He must have heard me talking trash and says, oh, for freaking no way! Reversals! The wrestling is at a high caliber to a point where if you don't know what's happening, you're gonna be lost. You're gonna say, why is he just picking them up? That's a double leg slam into a turnbuckle, reversals, arm locks, Greco-Roman knuckle locks, right hands from, oh my God, gorilla body press. He's exhausted and he's asking the crowd to give him everything he's got. There's nothing left in J-Wall. He can barely even complete this cami clutch. He's raking the face. Oh my freaking God! He makes J-Wall tap. He makes J-Wall tap. God, he just raked his face. He just ripped out his face. Was that even a legal submission? Jesus, the Spanish God, Miguel Morales gets a victory over my main man J-Wall tonight somehow. What a fight. That was the one right there for me. And then look at J-Wall reverses the right hand that could have finished it. Goes for his own submission style, submission finish, and gets countered. That's the end of it right there. He's pulling back on the face. Referee calls it. This is bad.
Here is your winner, Morales, the Nightmare.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what we came here to do, you just found out. Solo Season Universe coming to you with the hottest AI versus AI style stream, where you are in control of the storyline by hopping in that comment section and let me know what you think. So what do you think? J-Wall losing to Miguel Morales in their first bout. You see how things play out. J-Wall very respectful and getting more respectful. But somehow he just got two status effects. He's dizzy and down. I'm telling you guys, everything you do matters here in the Solo Season Universe. Shout out to Miguel Morales for coming back strong. Shout out to my man J-Wall for always being here strong. A rivalry for the ages. Greatest match I've seen in a long time. The fights are fake. I get it. But it's the drama. Oh. And if you can't see what drama's coming, you must be blind. Let's go check the news and see if anybody's injured or what they have to say for themselves. See if anything sneaks in that we don't get to see. Let's hit that news. Of course, Johnny Blue, he's definitely gonna be on the list. That's also a problem. That's also a big problem. You guys know what's happening, man. Hit the like, hit the share. If you want to get in there, hit the comment section. Let me know. I can create you a character. This is gonna be crazy. But again, it's only as crazy as you this season view, so maybe it's not crazy at all. Maybe it's just as crazy as it needs to be. Stay seasoned, you guys. We are out of here.